Oh, I didn't get a countdown today. It just popped right on. Well, welcome back to the Y.E.S Longevity Podcast, where we give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. We've got a special guest with us today, superstar Dori P. And before we get to Dori, thank you for coming on board with us today. Tell you a little story. I got a little bit of housekeeping going on. We've got our run from Burlington to Boston ended, and we didn't tally that up yet, but I think we got 9 or 10 people that were able to burn enough calories that would be equal to running from Burlington to Boston in the past 2 months. For females, we figured about 12,000 calories. It's a lot of calories. It's a lot of working out. So they did a great job. They were very consistent over the summer, 4 or 5 times a week, so good for them. And then we've got our Fit in 42 that's going to start up September 16th, so there's still time to jump on board for that. Fit in 42 is an all-inclusive program. It's not just about fat loss, not just about getting skinnier. It's about changing your lifestyle so that you can maintain that. So you can maintain the changes that you make, your fat loss, your muscle gain, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, give us a call, 860-673-4293. Shoot us a message here on Facebook. Stop by, whatever it takes. Let us help change your life. So let's get started here with Dori. She was nice enough to come on board with us today. She ran right out of work, despite the fact she's supposed to be retired, to come see us and chat a little bit. So I didn't realize it, but Dori has been with us a little over 5 years now. Mm-hmm. So you came on board with us when we kind of just switched over to Y.E.S Fitness and expanded and got bigger and changed all the things that we did. So it's a long time.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations
Wonderful.
on
Thank
that.
you.
It's not easy to stay that consistent that long.
No.
You get here 3 times a week, don't you?
Three times.
3 times a week.
3 times a week, yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dori does our group programming.
Mm-hmm.
So which of the 2 classes do you like more? Or Get Strong or Get Lean?
I like to get lean.
Get Lean.
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
So Get Lean is our metabolic workout. Get Lean is to get your metabolism burned up. It's revved up for 24, 48 hours post-workout. And why do you like that better than Get Strong?
I don't know. It's just something that I enjoy doing.
Yeah?
I enjoy it, yes. Mm-hmm.
I just want you guys to take note that she says she enjoys exercising.
Yes, I do. I
So
do.
Most people don't say that.
No, I do. I do.
Right? They don't like to say, I hate exercise. But. So what is it about? Well, let's go way back a little bit first, and let's talk about getting on board with us, because Dori does not live in town. I'm not going to say where you live,
right,
but you're a traveler. She does not live in Burlington, and it's unusual for someone to travel to Burlington for something, because there's so much in the other towns that you live in, whether you live in Bristol, in Farmington, Unionville, Canton, Collinsville, Torrington. They all have gyms, although it's not like us because we're a coaching center, much different than a regular gym. But they don't know or understand that. But to drive the distance that you do drive to come work at our facility is a real testament to not just to what we do here, because to do something like that. So why did you start coming on this trip?
I started because as I was getting older, I was losing strength. Mm-hmm. I was losing strength. I trouble opening cans and lifting things that I never had before.
Right. And
I remember my mom always telling me, as you get older, all these things happen. I always said, no, not to me.
Right.
Yeah, well, guess what? It happens to all of us. And so I decided that I was going to take the first step and come here. And I enjoyed it ever since. And to me, it's nothing. I go home from work, and as soon as I get out of work, I change my clothes, and I'm here.
Right, right. So you were referred here.
Yes.
Because we don't really market in the area that you live in because of that reason, that people don't drive all the way up the mountain to Burlington. But so we came from referral, and I think you've noticed that you don't have to become frail and soft and muscleless as we age.
Exactly. My husband will tell me daily how glad he is that I've done this, because now the things that I can do on my own without having to ask him for help.
Right.
And it's made a huge difference in my life. Yeah. And I feel 100% better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You do feel better. Now, you come in the afternoons.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of people dread that, oh, I hate to get up in the morning and work out. It's so early and all that kind of stuff. But you also have that challenge at the other end of the day.
Exactly.
Because it's really easy to get out of work
and go home. Mm-hmm.
Really easy to do that. But you've been able to overcome that now for 5 years.
Yes. It's just something that I put my mind to, and I go home. I mean, there's days I get up and say, "Oh my God, I don't think I'm going to go," but it never fails. I walk in that house, go upstairs, put my gym clothes on, and out the door I am.
So you even go home before you come here.
Yes.
Because a lot of people will say, "I'm not going home because once I go home, I'm not getting back out that door."
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's making you feel better, why wouldn't you continue? I was a smoker. And I quit almost 15 years ago. Cold turkey, just quit. And I figured if I can do that, like I did, I can do this with no problem. And it's worked out for me.
Good for you.
Yes,
Good for you. That's a huge
Mm-hmm.
thing to be able to quit smoking.
Yes.
It takes a very strong will to do that.
And it takes a strong will to just, as you say, put on your gym clothes and come here.
It does. It does. It's tough for me sometimes to leave the office and come out and work out, even though the equipment's right. You say, "Oh, it's easier for you to work out because, it's right there," but it's not.
Right.
Because I have all the same challenges everybody else
Yes.
has: work,
Mm-hmm.
things to do, places to go, things to see. And so you've always, I guess, blocked out these days and times that you don't get haircuts or dentist appointments or any of that kind of stuff.
Everything is blocked out. These are my days, and nobody mess with them. Nobody messes with my days.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. That's how you're consistent.
Exactly.
And you've also, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you've developed some friendships.
Some wonderful friendships here. Yes.
That 4:30 class has a real core of people that aren't cliquey.
Right.
That welcome people when you come in the door.
Exactly.
And you got some friends in there, right?
I have some great friends that I've made here. Any new people that come in, we root them on. It's like we can sit and talk to them and say, it's going to hurt for a little while, but it's going to get better, and it's going to get better. And we've just developed an incredible friendship.
Yeah.
Great. We have a great class.
Yeah, both the morning class, each class has its own dynamic.
Exactly.
6 a.m., 5:30 the morning classes, they're really tight with themselves. Not that they're, wouldn't be friends with the 4:30 people, but then the 9:30 people all see each other and they get together and work out on off days a lot.
Right.
And now the 4:30 people have their own just bonding, I guess.
Exactly.
The word.
It is a bonding.
Because it's not cliquey. Because it's cliquey would mean when people come in, you don't associate with them.
Right.
But it's a real bonding.
We are bonding, and when somebody doesn't show up for a while, the concern comes out. Are they okay? Did something happen? And we're always rooting for each other. It's a great place.
So, what are some things that you may have gained since coming here?
Watching my diet and watching what I'm putting in my mouth. And just definitely it's just the fact that I want to work out. I want to be healthier. I don't want to give in to my age. And you don't have to. You don't have to.
You really don't have to. With the misconception that when you hit 50, it's all just downhill. And it's really not true. You can really make gains. You can build muscle at any age.
Right.
And really, you can really see an increase in performance and strength and all the parameters of exercise all the way up to age 85.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hit 85, you can kind of maintain that and go along like that. But you may start to go down a little bit, but it's harder to scale the mountain once you pass 85. So it's a fallacy that people think that we need to deteriorate the way we deteriorate.
Right. I would say one thing though, Chris, and I've said this to many people, people that I work with at school, that I wish I had started it years ago. And I'm a big proponent on telling people, start now. Don't wait until you're the age I was. Start now. And you just see such an incredible difference in your sleeping, your eating habits, everything.
Right. It's the earlier you start, the more you have built up in your bank.
Exactly.
What I call the longevity bank. So just like when we taught we're younger, we're taught to put money away for retirement.
Right.
Start saving now, and that will build and build and build and build, so that at some point in time we need to start to draw from that. Well, there is a point in time with longevity that you can build and build and build and build and build, and you're going to need at some point in time to draw from that.
Right.
So the earlier you can get started with this, the better. So, but you started.
Right.
It's never too late to start.
No, it's never too late.
You always see these things where somebody started, running marathons at age 70 or something crazy like that. So it's good that you started when you did. And the thing too that you've been able to do is that you've changed your lifestyle, not just based on just exercise.
Right.
You've gone the extra mile and taken it to your sleep habits and your nutrition habits and all the other areas that are important to feel better.
Exactly.
And moving better and being able to enjoy life better.
Right.
There's so many different things about exercise that people just think exercise is about losing weight.
No, it's not.
And it's not.
No,
It really
it's not.
is. Diet is for nutrition.
Yes.
If you don't have the right nutrition, you're not going to lose
You're
fat,
not
for
going to lose
sure.
fat.
But exercise, just your body was designed to move.
Right.
And it's the one machine that the more you move it correctly, the better it gets. Other machines wear out, the body gets better. So it's just so amazing.
It is.
It's really amazing about that. So as I begin to develop my workouts for next month, what is your favorite exercise?
Oh, I'm not sure I have a favorite. Not a big proponent on ropes, but
So you don't like the ropes? Are the ropes in this month? Are the ropes in this month?
we had them last month.
You had them last month. The ropes aren't in this month.
Okay,
They're not
good.
in this month's metabolic at all. This month's metabolic is a little bit different. Yeah, we haven't done it yet.
No, we haven't.
Tomorrow will be the first time, right? Tomorrow at 6 a.m. is the first time we did a metabolic. So you don't like the ropes, all right? Well, you're lucking out this month.
Yeah, good.
Is there any other exercise you don't like?
No, it's everybody will look at me and say, "Oh, this is Dori's favorite." Yeah, well, yeah. What are you gonna do? You got to do it, so just do it.
That's funny. That is funny. Have you? I don't remember you. You haven't had any injuries or anything. You're back a little bit.
I had my back in the
right?
beginning, in the very beginning, and we just gave it some rest, and I came back. But I usually, unless it's really bad, I work through everything. I try to work through, because anybody can say, "Oh, my arm hurts, my shoulder hurts." I've had issues with those too, but I seem to know how much I can push and how much I can.
Right. Able to go along with that. That's good. I think I remember your back way back.
Yes, way back, right in the beginning.
Right. Well, we've gotten stronger.
Yes, you have.
Core is stronger. No more back issues.
No back issues.
Awesome. So if someone was on the fence about coming on board down here at Y.E.S Fitness, what would you tell them?
Oh, in a heartbeat, do it. There's no reason to be on the fence. Just do it. You're going to feel 100% better. You're going to love the people. It's just an awesome place.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we appreciate your business. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to make you healthier, to make you achieve those things that you want to achieve. It makes us feel good.
Right.
I mean, that's what we do this for.
Exactly.
I mean, we're here to make some money and make a living, but we're here to help people. So we don't take it lightly that you put your health in our hands.
Yes.
So I really appreciate that. My coaches all love coaching you.
We love the coaches.
We have a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun. People can't believe that exercise can actually be fun.
Oh, we have a good
But
time.
it can be. So. Well, I appreciate you taking some time with us, and really appreciate the last 5 years. And we hope to see you another 5 years.
Oh, I hope so.
Unless you finally do retire and move south or something on us. But it's a going joke that one of these days Dori is going to really retire. She's retired, but not really retired. So, anyways, so thanks for coming on board.
Okay.
And I thank everybody for watching today. And you can look for us again next Tuesday at 3:30 for more insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. Have a great evening.